check.
Yes.
Yes,
Your Honour.
Your Honour. You know, not the first time you've been in front of a judge, is it?
You sit back and you,
Yes, Your Honour.
Yeah. Well, it suits me because of my height, but you're a little bit tall, a little bit awkward. How's the back going?
I plead the fifth.
back is fucking terrible.
Is it still? You look like yeah.
Got bulging discs.
Have you?
Got 2 bulging discs, some deterioration of certain bones, of arthritis.
Really?
Arthritis. Or early,
Early onset. Yeah.
Arthritis in your back.
Well, speaking of bulging, I'm bulging about this race meet this weekend. We've got, of course, the Golden Eagle, the second biggest, highest paid race in Australia after the Everest. It's going to be a good one. And then, of course, we've got Derby Day down south. It is a big card down there. We're going to have a look at the feature races.
Derby Day's the greatest day of racing.
You think it is?
There's not. It's all group racing.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It's the best.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's the best day.
Well, I mean, they've tried to sort of take some money up in New South Wales out of Victoria, and they call it, don't they call it the Golden Eagle Day, but it's really Benchmark 78 Day because they're all benchmarks apart from the 3 feature races. That's why we're only going to look at the feature races.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool? We good with
that? Yes.
You're creeping me out. Guilty all
I
day.
actually saw my lawyer this morning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he called in. So he called in to see me.
Every time you see a lawyer, do you think of Tex Perkins?
No.
I do. Every time.
Well, you
better get a lawyer, son.
Yeah,
get yourself a suit and tie.
I saw one of my lawyers actually.
One of your legal team.
One of my legal.
Who Drew?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's my shout out to Drew Hamilton, big fan of the show.
I think he's everyone.
Hamilton Gent, is it?
Hamilton Jenke.
Jenke, yeah. Well, Hamilton Jenke, if you are in trouble with the law, he will do his best to help you, as he has done with us in the past.
Yes, he will.
Plead the
then you can be up on the stand like this.
Yes. Yeah, you can be like us. Let's go. The 4 pillars, the country horses come to town. What is a good idea again by Peter Volandis, and that is race 6. So over 1,500 metres, the working man's distance.
It is.
What do you got?
Oakfield Arrow, written by Kieran McAvoy.
A couple of Oakfields in this one, chained by Buchanan Group. Kieran McAvoy on board as well. 61 kilos. That's a lot to lug
It
around.
is.
The distance, the mid distance of 1,500.
It's a lot, isn't it? But I mean.
And to be fair, its rating isn't that high. It's
no,
a
I know.
74 rater.
No. And I was doing the tips last night and sitting in bed watching Friends. So I'm going through Friends.
You are?
Chandler died. It's a bit sad. I was a bit saddened by that.
Really?
Yeah.
So it didn't affect me. My missus was distraught.
Yeah.
It did not affect me one bit. I wasn't really a big fan of Friends. I'm more a Seinfeld man.
I'm a big Seinfeld man, but I thought Friends. But he's, I don't know.
Part of growing up, wasn't it?
It was. It was. And he just seemed like he was just like a lovable.
The quintessential pony boy.
Anyway, I've gone, $18. There was a reasoning behind why I did tip it, and I can't remember now. I think its sectional was pretty good last start.
Yeah.
It ran, what did it run? 4th.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. It was and it should have finished closer. That's right. It chased hard when it got clear, but it was bumped. It was jumped.
Was that in a highway?
That was in the midway.
Yeah.
So it was jumped awkward. It got bumped. It was it couldn't find a run. All that, and then when it did get out, it actually found the line pretty well and chased hard when it got clear. But it was 150 metres out from the line before it got out and saw the light of day. So it probably should have finished closer than it did to Peace Officer, which I think I can't remember. I don't know what the length was, but
good lot of prize money though.
Yeah,
I'm going for something that hates the track but is in decent form. Toes on the nose, also lugging 61 kilos. Damon Lane, it jumps on board. It rates at 70. Came third last start on the Kenzo. So midweek form coming into this. It's had 16 starts and it tracks at 63% placings and paying $13. I think that's certainly a bit of a each way value on that. There's also something right down the bottom I'm keen on as well in Resistible. Freedman trained Craig Williams on board comes up to especially to ride this in this race. There you go. So that's me for that race. Race 7, the Giga Kick. Of course, this is named after last year's Everest winner.
Yep.
So next year it will be the Think About It Stakes.
And Think About It will win this.
Oh, it's going to be hard, isn't it? It's near impossible. I mean,
hard to
I've backed it. I've backed it since its last spell, last spell, and it
love taps.
Scratched. Yeah.
So there's only what's that? 9 minus 1, 8. For those out there that don't know their math.
There's eight in the race.
8 in the race. Private Eyes at 350. That's the danger of it. Bella Nipotina ran okay. Like it's at $12 though. So, geez. Would you take the each way value about Bella Nipotina or Private?
Yeah, I'd take the each way. I'd take the each way on Bella Nipotina for sure.
But I think about it.
Oh, it
wins, and it's just by how much.
Let's just declare it.
Yeah.
Private Eye, gained a little after Think About It, broke free in the Everest. But as you said, that's probably the danger. I'm going to, it depends on how this track plays out. But if it is a leader's bias, I think Coal Crusher has very good each way value at $34. It's
Coal Crusher.
Yeah, it's a leader. I backed it a few times. It's never rare. It's rarely outside the placing. So, that's going to be my each way bet, and of course, stand out. Think About It in all the exotics.
Fair enough.
Race 8, the Golden Eagle.
Now I've got 2 in this.
Yeah, I've got 2 in this too.
It's a bit of a tough race. I've got it. This is me Lee's long shot. And it's number 8, Straight Acer at $51.
Oh, you know what? I nearly had it.
Yeah.
Nearly had. I'm going to put some money on it now that you've said that because it's a track distance specialist, isn't it?
No, it's up in distance. But it's track and distance. It's once over this. It's
It's the only one to a
but
one.
It's coming up from what have we come? Coming up from a 13 where it ran second in a 1300 in a Silver Eagle.
Yeah.
It's at $51. So, and before that, it won at 3 in a row. So before that, second in the Eagle. So
no, I know I was that close, but I'm going to go with I've got the 12, the Japanese horse, which rates pretty highly. It's racing some good races, and $12. I'm not normally prepared to take the risk on the overseas raiders,
but
there's
a few in this, aren't there?
Because they're normally pretty short. But this one, $12, I'm taking it. Josh Parr jumps on board with the injury to the Japanese jockey, and then 18 Legato as well, $7. I think that's pretty good for a very good horse as well. But geez, there's some good horses in this one.
Yeah, so my other one that I'm going to go is the top 8 Hawaii 5-0.
Yes, and I've backed this every start, this prep, and it does owe money. $4.60, I think that's maybe.
It ran 6 in the Everest, I know that, but that was too,
Yeah, it's a 1,200 metre race. It's more suited to this distance. 1,600 metres, thereabouts. The Waterbots on fire.
This is 1,500.
Yeah. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's never raced at 1,500.
Nah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
The Waterbots are firing. Nash is back to get the cash.
Yeah.
Not a bad bet, but $4.60. I just think with all the class in this race, you've got the Godolphin horses and stuff as well. We haven't even looked at.
No.
There's plenty of class in this race. And I think the $4.60 is probably too short for where it is. But it is in
a win's a win, but
a win's a win. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Race 9 Gold Cup, 2,000 metres,
which isn't a group.
It should be a group.
But
not even listed. It's not even listed. It's a Class 3.
Yeah, no. Number 1, No Compromise, $6.
Loves
Walla
it.
Brawilla.
Yep. Track, distance.
Yep. It's short backup of 7 days, which I don't like.
I hate it. That's what I've got. That's what I was going to.
I thought you liked it.
No, I hate it. I've always hated it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a 2-week man.
Yeah, right. I thought you liked it.
No, I hate it.
I know I don't like it, but I've gone for it here. But it's got outstanding form, this track. So,
in fact, I think episode number 355 was where I declared I hate the 7-day backup.
One would call this a Rose Hill specialist. It's 9 starts for 3 wins, 2 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, it is good, but I didn't like the quick backup, so I stayed away from it. $1 million in prize money. Hasn't been racing in the best of form, but that's why I steered clear of it as well. But I've got to go with John O'Shea's Stroke of Luck. Down the bottom there, 550. Zach Lloyd in some pretty good form, 52 kilos as well. So that one should be firing home, as should number 12, Shock 'em Over. Coming up from Caulfield, which I generally don't like them coming up from Melbourne racing the other way, but I'm going to put a little bit of money on that as well after 2 very good wins and chasing 3.
Right.
Well, let's go to
the greatest day of the year.
The best day of the year. We're going down. We're going to get the helicopter with the bro.
No. I'll be in the gallery.
Oh, yeah. You've got your show.
We've got a show opening.
Got a show opening. What a piss poor piece of timing, to be honest. Is it on tonight? Is it opening tonight?
Yes.
Friday night?
Yeah. Friday night opened.
Beautiful.
All indigenous lineup.
Right.
Yes.
Cool.
It's actually really strong show.
You spoke about this the other day.
Yeah, really strong show.
Might come in. I might bring the kids in.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Why not? There's Billy Bain's got some of his sculptures in there, and Otis Carey. Yeah, it's really good.
That's awesome. Get there. Let's go to the Carbine Club Stakes. Of course, this is up. This is 1,600 metres. It's Group 3. It's 3-year-old set weights. And it's a cracking race to start the day.
Yeah, this is a tough race. So,
it's a tough race.
I'm going to go with Brave Mead. But last start winner. Likely race on the speed. Depends on how the track. What's the weather like down there? You know.
It is a good fall. It's going to be sunny.
Lovely. That's what you want it for.
Beautiful day. Going to be a bit of wind about though. So up the straight.
Really?
In the later races might prove a bit of havoc. Should be all right for this one.
No, I'm going to stick with this. Yeah, it was ran well. Start where it won. It's 4.290 at the moment.
Pretty short.
It's short,
but win's a win.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As long as you're ticking that.
I'm going to go with the one starter, and it raced at Newcastle, and I actually caught it at the track. I caught the race. Damien Oliver on board last week ever of his Melbourne Cup week ever before he retires. He's going to get it off with a win at $19 for number 9 just in time.
Campaign.
Yep.
He's got a ride in the cup too.
Yeah.
Ollie.
Yeah. Big fan of the show. And then I'm going to maybe put some money on number 3, Kaizad, as well. So 9 and 3 are my numbers in the Carbine Club.
Nice.
Race 2, the Archer Stakes, Group 3, over 2,500 metres. I don't like long distance races early on.
No, well, I think the winner of this gets a start in the cup, doesn't it? So
it needs a bit of rest, you reckon? Needs a couple extra hours.
My brother has a horse in this called Calipore,
each way,
and I will be backing it each way as well. The other danger I think is Ladies Man.
Yep.
Damien Oliver is riding Calipore as well.
Look, the top two are the top 2 standouts in the race. I'm backing both of them as well. Calipore, with Calipore out in front of Ladies Man too.
Mark
Damien Oliver 2 from 2.
Yeah, Mark Zara doesn't have a ride in this too.
Yeah.
Is he riding?
Is he right? Yeah, he's riding. Or is he suspended?
Okay,
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on these
Could be
days.
suspended.
Did he get suspended?
Maybe for... Yeah, maybe.
Did he? I don't know.
Race 3 anyway.
Race 3.
Berjonia Bell, or Group 3, over 1,100 metres. First one up the straight, which is synonymous with the Flemington Carnival. I hate the up the straight races, to be fair. They're hard to They're hard to pick, so you got to. I think you got to sort of pick something that's raced up the straight before.
Yeah, I'm going to go
on days like this.
I'm going to go Dancing Alone, number 10.
And I'm
$4, 7 starts, 6 wins. I will have a little bit on my brother's other horse, just because that's what I do.
Willinga Beast.
Willinga Beast.
Hasn't been racing that well, though.
No, it hasn't. $17 though. But it could surprise. Yeah, he doesn't take them down there to lose.
That's right. So, well, I've got 10 with you, and I'm going to back 3 H2O as well. One of the track, and at the distance, that's $19 too. So get on the Rising Fast stakes, and by now our stocks are rising fast because we've got 3 winners.
Oh, we're killing it.
So Group 3.
And I'm going to go the Cummings horse Spacewalk with Jamie Carr on board at $5. Second last start. Do you like that, did you?
Oh yeah, I'm with you. two in a row, that's rare.
Yeah, she narrowly beaten last start at Caulfield, over 1,000.
Yeah, should have won.
Probably should have won, yeah.
Like
You're right.
Flemington. Godolphin need a win. They haven't had the best of carnivals, Godolphin.
No, he's won a few, but yeah, nothing hasn't been said.
Jamie Carr needs to get back in. She loves the straight.
Yep.
She's right up the straight.
Yep.
Whipping it.
Yep. Actually, what did I watch something the other day?
The 1-4 doco.
No. Actually, on the Batuta Advocate show,
yeah.
they had the fine cotton.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
Yeah. They had the fine cotton skin.
Yeah.
And they showed the footage of it.
Yeah, it's wicked.
And geez, whoever wrote that, if he would have been just done for whip.
Yeah.
For the whip.
Yeah, I know.
He hit it probably 50 times.
More. I reckon more.
Last 100.
Mate, he started hitting it around the corner.
Oh my god.
No, but it's really good. Recommend.
Yeah.
The whole series is good, eh? Have you seen?
I've only watched the 2. I watched the
Super League one?
No, I haven't watched that. I watched the
Super League
Quinella
one's really
Riots
good.
and
the
Fine
Riots,
Cotton.
yeah. And even the
But I'd like to watch the Super League one.
Yeah, the Super League one's pretty good, and the religious one as well.
Yeah.
It's hectic, but they do it so well.
They do. I believe they're good. They're big fans of the show too.
Yeah,
aren't
they love it.
Do they?
Yeah. Clancy overall. Race 5 to Wakeful. Group 2 over 2,000.
Yes, this was a tough one for me to pick, but I've gone for Harlow Mist.
Yeah, same. 3 from 3.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm either going to be fucking singing or
Do you have a
swinging.
camera in my bedroom?
Yes, I do.
Right. Must be just above my.
No, it's in your bed. It's in your
Looking straight.
it's in your teddy bear.
In my Care Bear.
Yeah, in your Care Bear.
Yeah, Harlow Mist. Drawn to do no work here. Barrier 1 has been flying of late.
Yeah.
So,
I'm with you.
Blake Shin on board.
Yeah, he's on fire at the moment. Comes out of Kensington, which is, it's not the best of form lines, but I'm on it as well. But I'm also on 6 Sentimental Flame.
Oh, yeah. $31.
Yep, $31. Get some value around it.
Hasn't finished outside the placings.
Nope, that's right. That's why I'm on it.
Yeah.
Can pick them. Coolmore Stakes. 1,200 metres. It is the first Group 1 of the day, and I'm pumped. This is, I'm 3 beers deep by now at home. and you're unstoppable. Unstoppable. Is that what you're on?
I am unstoppable. Yes.
There's some good
Blake
horses.
Shin again.
This is a
but
tough
this
race,
is
eh?
a tough horse, tough race. There's Shinzo as well, Cylinder.
King's Gambit.
King's
which
Gambit.
I'm on.
You're on that, are you?
Yeah.
This
This has got me excited though. What a race. Up the straight.
It really is anyone's. Like, I mean, even that.
There's value. There's nothing under $4.
Stratton Angel.
Yep.
At $9.50.
Well, that's my second pick, Stratton Angel, which had a pretty good win.
Which is
to
drawn
start back.
So it's drawn the grandstand side.
Yeah.
Which you'd think
You'd love the grandstand side of your horse, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Yeah, just the crowd getting behind you.
Yeah. True.
Or do you reckon it spooks them?
I don't know. Well, it depends on the horse.
Put the earmuffs on.
Well, it depends. If it's easily spooked, I'd probably put the earmuffs on it. But if it's not, I'd let it go.
when your mum and dad were fighting as kids, did your dad put the earmuffs on you so you wouldn't hear?
They were never home.
Yeah, fair. Oh, poor bugger. They were never home.
They were never home.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dad was always at the races.
Yeah.
Mum was always at the races with him.
Yeah.
Left to my own devices. Pretty much raised myself.
Yeah, well, you've done a good job.
Fred was off at the races.
Yeah.
And Danielle was Danielle.
Yeah, what was she doing?
I don't know.
Is she the oldest?
And she's the second eldest. No,
Yeah.
she's,
I thought
Fred's
she was
the
older
oldest.
than Fred.
No, he's the oldest.
Yeah.
But
you're the
I was-
favourite.
I'm the favourite.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just and the most trustworthy, so I was just left alone the whole time, and
Yeah.
how I learned how to cook.
The highest paid payroll officer I heard
Yeah,
by the time I was 17 in
I was
Newcastle.
smooth.
Smooth Gary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Group 1. Victoria Derby. This is it. I love this. This is one of my favourite races of the year.
Oh, isn't it?
I mean, all races, I love all races, but this is my favourite. And
Yeah.
I've got myself a little first four / trifecta, but I can't go past the favourite. I hate to say it, Riff Rocket.
Yeah.
Waller J-Mac, in some good form, 1-2, 1-2.
Yeah.
Due for a 1 next to its name. And then I'm going to back as well as a roughie, Gold Bullion.
Really?
Yep.
Um,
I'm going to put them in a little same race multi. And then I've got 4, 7, 12 and 9 as my first four that I'm going to put a bet on.
really?
Roguery. That's a good name, $41 as well.
Yeah, you've left out the dad.
Yep, I have.
And Apulia.
Yep, there's heaps of good horses.
Mark
I've left
Zara's
out.
right. I mean,
I'm not scared.
Yeah, fair enough. I've gone aerosol.
Oh, have ya?
Yeah. How does that grab you?
Ooh. It's been racing in some pretty good form, this prep. It's coming out of Moonee Valley after a week, though, 7-day backup.
Oh no, that's
Twice
the
you've
thing.
done
I
it.
know. I've done it twice. Finished third to Apulia and Vidad. Chase Solid there.
So they're all coming, that's why I've scratched them, because they're good horses, but they're coming out of a 7-day backup at Moonee Valley.
Raced wide with no cover. Yeah.
Yeah, but Moonee Valley's a tough
It
track
got
to
crowded.
readjust to.
Yeah, exactly. So it crowded near the 250. So I think it's just might enjoy this big, wide open Flemington track. I think she might get out and just draw on the 6. Should get a nice run from there. I think. $17. It's just sort of a bit hard to go past for me.
You like
I think,
it? You
yeah.
like it a lot. So $16 now it is.
I've liked it that much. People have followed it. They've already jumped on it and it's come in.
We're not even live.
No. How's that?
Brilliant.
People just know they got, oh, fuck, he's tipped something in.
Is that all you're going to back in that one?
I will have a trifecta. I'd throw the favourite in there, Air Assault. I'll probably throw the 1 and 2 in as well.
There you go. Mr. Lees, who never backs 7-day backups, just put 3 horses on a 7-day backup in his first 4. Well done.
I know.
That's all right. Rules are meant to be broken, mate.
They are. Even your own.
That's exactly, especially your own.
Even your own.
Maybe next race, race 8.
Painkillers have just let me. I don't know. Maybe the painkillers have gone.
Gone
something to.
Yeah.
Gone to me head instead of me back.
Yeah, maybe we should both take them before the show next time. Race 8, the Empire Rose, Group 1. This is another good race.
Alcohol free's in this. Princess Grace as well.
Yep.
A tissue. Did nothing last start.
Yeah.
Which I think we both backed it, didn't we?
I'm pretty sure.
Renaissance Woman, I don't mind that as well. But I'm going to stick with Princess Grace at $6.50.
Yep. Well, I've got that as well.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go as well, Foxy Frida for the place, and on the 7-day backup, Wish Her Lass. Because it was an impressive run last week.
Yeah. No, I just think Princess Grace now.
You backed that, didn't you, Wish Her Lass, last week?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good win.
I did, actually. Yeah, I think just it was narrowly beaten by Fangirl and Mr. Brightside, and I think we know what those two are like. It is drawn a bit tricky, but yeah, I think she's...
Princess Grace. Look at it, 90% career placing as well, 650. That's good value.
Yeah, $3 million prize money. So, well, it's nice, isn't it?
Get amongst it.
You wouldn't mind that.
Race 9.
But I will have a little cheeky each way on on Renaissance Woman. Bjorn Baker, of course.
You like the... you've backed this before, haven't you?
Renaissance Woman.
Yeah, because we had the discussion on what's a Renaissance.
Yeah.
And you explained it well, so we don't need to hear it again.
No, I won't. I forgot.
Yeah, nice. What's that? 1 week as well? Another 7-day backup?
Yeah.
Well done. The old Bizarro Lees will start calling you. The race 9, the D. Oliver, the Damien Oliver, Group 2, the great man's got a race.
And so he should.
Oh, so he should. He should have a whole day named after him.
A whole meet, the Damien Oliver meeting.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
They should rename Flemington to the Damien Oliver. The whole track.
Oh,
Yeah.
for his last day?
No,
His last
for
one?
the
Forever?
whole fucking forever. Yeah, for all of eternity. Don't call it Flemington anymore. Call it Ollie.
He deserves like a tent or something.
If he doesn't get
a marquee.
if he doesn't get an all-you-can-eat buffet in a corporate tent somewhere along the way.
The Damien Oliver Winners Bar. That would be,
I like
that'd be
that.
nice, actually.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. What else could he have? The Damien Oliver.
Should have a statue there. Bar's got a statue.
Yeah, he should definitely have a statue.
D. Oliver should have a statue.
Yeah.
If he wins the cup, would that be a cup? How many has he won?
Oh, I think he's won 3 or 4.
3?
Yeah.
And this would that be his 4th?
I think so.
Would that be one every decade?
Ooh.
I think that would be one
That
every
would be.
decade.
You're right.
I don't know.
Look
Where's
at
our
that.
stats man?
Yeah.
He's home
Don't
sick.
trust us on it. But
He's home sick.
well, we're going with that anyway.
Yeah.
This is another bloody good race, though, for the Ollie. And I'm on a roughie to end the day to all the money we've won as a team. I'm going to throw it. I'm going to say red ball corner pocket and back it. Number 7.
Oh, I was about to say Zatori. Really?
Yeah. 81%. I mean, $19. This is the roughie of the day for me.
Yeah. It's drawn out in the Damien Olive garden.
But that's all right. Damien Oliver might water it. Well, I reckon. Would you back Damien Oliver to win his own race?
Yep.
Yeah.
I haven't, but I will. I've gone the stablemate. Tamerlane.
I nearly backed Tamerlane.
But he is on. He is on, what is it, Villana at $5. So I think that'll come. I think that'll come in because there'll be a lot of people just having their bet just because it is D. Oliver on board.
Yeah, definitely. Savannah Cloud is my roughie in that one too.
But she's got a good
got 2
record.
roughies.
16. She's only got a 50% win record.
60%, really.
16 starts, 7 wins. That's nearly 50.
Oh, no, it's got 50%, 44% career strike rate.
But yeah, I'm going to go to Tamerlane, drawn to do no work on Cummings and J-Mac.
Beauty.
I don't think we've tipped the Zara horse to win at all. He does have a ride.
He's on Ayrton. Yeah, he's got a few rides.
Yeah, we haven't tipped him.
Well, it's not about
tipped him. I tipped him.
It's not about him this weekend.
I tipped him to have a big. Yeah, I know. I tipped him to have a big week last week, and he did. He rode 4.
Yeah. Well, he's not going to ride any this week. None.
I think Yeah.
He's not going to get one. He's going to be tying Damien Oliver's shoes all day.
Yes.
Well, we did good last week, anyway. So keep
We
following
did,
us.
yeah. What did we get? I got 4 winners, 2 seconds, and a third, plus the trifecta in the.
Yeah.
What was it? The Cox Plate.
Mr. Brightside unlucky.
Yeah.
But I had that. We had a few winners. It was good, and a few placings too, which was delightful.
And a few that were just missed out too. That 4 for Cindy at 4, Midnight Opal sequestered. They all just missed out. And Gold Troop still ran a massive race, didn't it? 5th.
I said it wouldn't win. I
know.
I said it would be top 4. No. How can you call 5th a good run?
It still ran well.
Is it running on Tuesday?
I think so.
We'll see.
Cleveland's running.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
One of two.
I backed it the other day.
I've already looked at flights down.
Yeah.
I've got a runner on Melbourne Cup Day too.
Have you?
Yeah.
Where
Not
at?
there at Gold Coast, but.
Yeah, nice. Should we go there?
Which is.
If you go to Flemington, I'll come with you.
I'm not going for the races. If Cleveland happens to win.
Yeah. I'm going for the party.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm going.
I'm flying down.
I can see right through you. We'll go for the races. Yeah.
You'll be able to see right through me by the end of the night too.
Oh, Jesus. We're just looking at each other, just opaque. I'm sure your back will be fine for that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks, everybody, for tuning in again. All 21 of you last week.
Really?
Let's make it 23.
Hey, look at that.
Thanks to Newcastle's favourite recreational tipster and myself. Give myself a big pat on the back as well, because I've been punting pretty well.
Yes, you have. I'll tell you, I'll give you something just to finish with, right? If you're down, you need something right at the end. The last in Sydney, Smashing Eagle.
There we go.
$7.50. That'll get you out.
If you've lost everything.
Really? I got Jetterbeal in that one.
If you've lost everything, this is my Willie Pie.
Well, that's not going to be us.
No,
all people listening to us.
No.
If you want to increase your
If you
profits,
haven't listened to us,
yeah,
yeah.
and also gamble responsibly as well. You can't afford to lose.
Yeah,
If you're buying something, buy it. Don't gamble with it.
yeah, think of what you could be buying.
Yeah, could be woman,
Could be buying a woman.
art.
Where you
for
buying?
those out
Where
there.
you buying women from?
There's places, and you buy them by the hour.
Oh,
Right.
You rent them. Anyway.
Yeah.
Good night to leave.
Yeah.
Good night to finish on.
All right.
So, yeah.
Sweet.